Okay, been asked to do a reading on will police reform ever happen? Will police reform ever happen? So let's look and see what we have. Will police reform ever happen? Okay, first card out is Star. Yes. It's a positive card right away. Universe, metaphysical knowledge, connections, technology, expansive clarity, wishes, guide, aspire. So it looks like yes, that it will eventually happen, but let's look and see what else we have on the rest of the card. Wish we could just stop there and say, yeah, it's going to happen. Let's see what else we have. Retreat. Okay. So it's going to take some time. Retreat. I think they need to, fall back and be retrained and have some other things that are going to happen first. Retreat. Separate, yeah. So the separation is telling me there are a lot of people there that shouldn't be there. They need to cull, take out those people that are not suited to be. They should never have been police in the first place. So there needs to be, again, a stepping back, taking out the people. They should make them all do psychological testing first, and then start weeding out the bad ones and there's a lot of things that need to be changed and looked at. So what can we know? Yeah, danger. Danger. Yeah, we have a lot of dangerous people actually in the police that do not have the psychological makeup to be in that position. Yeah, danger. This is something really we need to start working on, hammering out, okay? Especially when it comes to the mentality of people that are serving now as police. We do have a lot of dangerous individuals that are just, they need to be taken out, okay? What should be seen? Free will. Free will. But they have to be able to stand the energy of the job. This is like, they put out a lot of energy, and like this one, this guy's chopping this thing down. Some of them are out there just to, impose their energy, and it's not a good thing. Some of them have this energetic just fires lit, they're too explosive. Um, Too explosive for what they're doing. And yeah, this is something that we need to look at more. What can be said? Back off. Back off. Again, needs to retreat for a while so we can get things back in order. Back off. Yeah, look at the past relationships. Again, this is showing, are they a person that is anchored, or are they a person with a bright attitude? Is it somebody that's, had the correct training? We need to look at the past and things that have happened, and then again readjust. Things need to be readjusted. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody who was at a kid was a bully. If it was somebody that was a bully as a kid, you don't want them as a police officer. Okay. Again, psychological, looking at their background is really important. And so what's at the heart of things? What's at the heart? Should be a blessing, a blessing. Okay. What's at the heart of these? What's at the heart of this? King of Swords. Okay. It should be somebody that's strong, okay, but not somebody that is just about power. They have to have the wherewithal. Because they're wielding a sword of power, okay? And they are in positions that they should be having their wherewithal as to what to do moving forward intellectually. Not just, you have to be smart. It has to be somebody that's got good intellect, not just brawn, just gets out there and just, or tries to rule it over people, okay? It should be somebody that's a blessing out there, that wants to take care of society, wants to, be like the big brother, and a blessing of strength, not an oppression, not an oppressive one. Okay. So what is going to be done? What is going to be done? And going forward with this. Gift. What is going to be done? Okay. As yet unknown. Okay. As yet, it's not in place yet. And at this one, it looks like she's thinking about it. There's got to be a lot of thought that goes into this. So as yet, unknown. But it should be a gift to the people. It should be somebody that's, grounded, that wants to aid society, that's not out there because their ego, they can get away with, they want addicted to adrenaline. That's not the person you want to be a policeman. Somebody that's just addicted to the chaos and that type of thing, and that they can just throw their weight around. Okay. It makes them feel important to ego to be able to crush others and get away with it. Okay, so yeah, no. This has got to be something that's looked at again at this present time, not known. There's a lot of, and she's standing basically in the moon. You know, there's been a lot of things out there which are not beneficial that needs to change. So this is, again, something that really needs to be thought about. Okay, and what else can you tell us? Pass. What else can you tell us? Pass. Again, Hermit. So yeah, this is something that needs to be backed off for a while. You need to have somebody there, somebody that's done a lot of introspection, okay? Yeah, somebody that's faced some hardships and can understand the things that people are going through, that have empathy, that have compassion, okay? Somebody that's been willing to walk the hard road themselves. That's yeah. Someone that's a seeker, somebody that's you know, somebody that's got some spiritual wherewithal. Okay. Quiet. The Lovers. Okay. Somebody that knows how to interact with people in a correct way. Now in this card, I'm not going to bring it up again because it's a little, okay, but they're both wearing crowns. Okay, it's not a domination thing. It's a, you know, honoring of both people. Somebody that's quiet in nature, not braggadocious, not somebody that's over the top, that honors, you know, honors their partner, okay? So we need to have really revelation in the police department. It's going to happen, but it's not happening immediately. It's going to take a little time. Like I said, they've got to retreat, they need to fall back, and they need to separate out the people that don't belong there to begin with, okay? Then they need to re-educate people, and not just take anyone that signs up and says, I want to be a policeman, okay? You need to look at their background, need to do, see if it needs to be somebody that's more service-oriented, not ego braggadocious, okay? We don't need those puffed up egos, you know, in a police department. Okay. So let's look and see what we have. What do you have to say, Mr. Gollywog? Gollywog and Friends. What does he have to say this morning? Hope. Hope. Respect. Hope, respect, and concern. Now, right, those are the elements we have to have. We cannot have somebody that's pessimistic in there, a pessimist. They have to be somebody that respects others and has concern. Again, someone that is that wants to do service, has their feet planted on the ground. I feel like almost they should be, I get the feeling like a minister, you know, very in touch with their spirituality, wanting to be of service to mankind. Not somebody that's got the soldier mentality, you know what I mean, of just fight and bully and, you know, we need to have re-educated ones that have a good head on their shoulders, which are spiritual people. Okay, and I'm talking about genuine spirituality, not the evil angel ones that have exchanged the teachings of Christ for the ego aggrandizement of satanic of ego. Okay, really, we need to get rid of that. We don't need that in there at all. So I'm going to leave this here. So the good news is, yes, eventually, but we're not expecting it within the next year or two. This is going to be a long process, but it is going to happen. Okay, they will make substantial changes, but it's going to take time. It's almost like they've got to create a whole brand new department with it, because they've got to, first, most important is weed out all the bad ones, the ones that are there for the wrong reasons. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for your question. Much love and light, and again, let's just continue to, hope for the best, put out for the best, and we need to educate. Listen to the some of the Trump cavalcade. Listen to them talking today, and it was, oh Lord have mercy, these people need to be educated. When you see them looping and just believing total lies and total fabrication and nothing that's been looked into, it is sad. Okay, it's sad. These people need to be educated. Like Trump says, he likes the stupid ones. He likes the uneducated. He likes, because he can pull the wool over their eyes. They don't have the wherewithal to check, to look deeper. Okay, they just hear what they want to hear. And oh, that sounds good, and they don't look any deeper than surface. Okay. They buy Fox Fantasy hook, line, and sinker. And man, they have swallowed that hook so far deep you can never pull it out. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. Much love and light. Please be safe out there, and I'll see you online.